The Premier League has had quite the year. Players arriving, managers going, goals flying in and records breaking. It will come as no surprise that the country's two top-performing sides in Manchester City and Liverpool lead the end-of-year standings with 88 points apiece. Their remarkable back-and-forth, which sees Liverpool welcome in 2019 with a 7-point lead at the top of the current table, has seen them lose just 8 games from a combined 74 games. Full breakdown of the Premier League table at the end of 2018 table. PWDLGF Georgia GB points. Man City 37 28 4 5 99 31 68 88 Liverpool 37 27 7 3 84 22 62 88 Tottenham 38 27 4 7 78 37 41 85 Man United 37 22 6 9 66 44 22 72 Chelsea 37 28 9 61 40 21 68 Arsenal 37 19 6 12 7 78 55 23 63 West Ham 38 14 9 15 53 67 51 Bournemouth 37 14 8 15 53 66 13 50 Everton 37 13 10 14 50 56 6 49 Leicester City 37 13 9 15 49 51 2 48 Crystal Palace 37 12 8 17 44 49 5 44 Watford 37 12 8 17 41 55 14 44 Newcastle 37 11 10 16 35 44 9 43 Brighton 37 11 10 16 41 56 15 43 Burnley 37 9 8 20 37 63 26 35 Southampton 37 6 13 18 38 64 26 31 Wolves 28 5 7 23 23 0 29 Huddersfield 37 5 8 24 22 61 39 23 Cardiff 25 3 12 19 38 19 18 Swansea 17 4 5 8 15 24 9 17 West Brom 17 4 3 10 16 28 12 15 Fulham 23 5 12 18 43 25 14 Stoke 17 2 7 8 12 22 10 13 While they may find themselves level on points at 88, Pep Guardiola's champions are in a league of their own in the goals scored chart, finishing 2018 one short of a century. Premier League goals scored. 2018 Premier League goals scored: Manchester City 99, Liverpool 84, Arsenal 78, Tottenham Hotspur 78, Manchester United 66. City were mesmeric en route to the 2017-18 title, blowing teams away with their attacking arsenal. For all of Manchester United's well-documented struggles in a year which saw Jose Mourinho sacked by the club, they see out the year in a top 4 spot ahead of both Arsenal and Chelsea. The Gunners are much improved under new boss Unai Emery, but are paying the price from the end of Arsene Wenger's time at the club. Perhaps one of the big surprises to arise from the data is that it is West Ham United who take the best of the rest position in 7th. The club were winless from their opening 4 games this season, but have looked revived under Manuel Pellegrini of late, even with a mounting injury list. Premier League goals conceded. 2018 Premier League goals conceded: Bournemouth 66, Southampton 64, Burnley 63, Huddersfield Town 61, West Ham United 60. An end-of-year table makes more difficult reading for another set of Claret supporters as Burnley reflect on a miserable end to 2018. Heading into the summer, Burnley's stock was at an all-time high, having qualified for the Europa League. But 13 defeats from the opening 20 matches of this season has plunged the club into a relegation fight in Shoreditch, and the club's supporters will no doubt be glad to see the back of this year. With 63 goals conceded, Burnley have been lost the ability to keep it tight at the back. The recent 5-1 home defeat to Everton proof of their current struggles. But it is Bournemouth who take the crown of the leakiest defence in 2018 with a whopping 66 goals conceded. Huddersfield Town, 4th, and Southampton, 2nd, are the usual suspects, having spent much of the year battling relegation, but Eddie Howe's cherries may come as a surprise given their impressive form for large spells. Premier League red cards in 2018 Premier League red cards: Leicester City 7, Brighton and Hove Albion 5, Southampton 4, Manchester United 3, Everton 3. House side look to play attacking football, and with that comes gaps at the back. It will no doubt be a table the Bournemouth boss wants to steer clear from by the time he sits down to reflect on 2019. While Bournemouth have work to do at the back, it appears Leicester City have their own big challenge as they look to rein in their discipline. The Foxes can be ferocious at times, pressing teams and producing a number of stunning goals. Ask James Maddison. But with 7 red cards, a year-ending high 2 clear of Southampton in second, Claude Puel will no doubt have a furrowed brow as he looks to get to the root of the discipline problem. While their points tally may be scant consolation, a brighter note for Arsenal is that they can successfully toast 2019 with the knowledge that they have the most lethal striker in the Premier League in Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. The Gabonese has been the closest the club have had to Thierry Henry and has been a revelation in front of goal since joining from Borussia Dortmund. He possesses the best shot conversion rate in the league with 29.1% from 79 shots. While it is Mohamed Salah who ends the year with the most number of goals, 28 compared to Aubameyang's 23, the Arsenal striker has been the most clinical, particularly when coming off the bench this season. (2018) Premier League breakdown of players' shot conversion rate. 2018 Premier League total shots, goals, shot conversion rate, percent. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang 79, 23, 29. (1) Chicharito 28, 8, 28.6, Glenn Murray 56, 15, 26.8, Anthony Martial 45, 11, 24. (4) Romelu Lukaku 54, 13, 24.1, Jamie Vardy 71, 17, 23.9, Felipe Anderson 34, 8, 23. (5) Bernardo Silva 45, 10, 22.2, Luka Milivojevic 55, 12, 21.8, Alexander Lacazette 55, 12, 21. (8) For all his critics, Manchester United striker Romelu Lukaku ranks higher than any Liverpool or Manchester City player as he joins teammate Anthony Martial in the top 5. Perhaps the big surprise from the list of attackers is the inclusion of Crystal Palace's defensive midfielder Luka Milivojevic. From his 55 shots, he has put away 12 and left himself ahead of Arsenal's Alexander Lacazette. Although he is Palace's man, when it comes to penalties, he has shown in 2018 he rarely wastes an effort to get himself a goal. Salah tops the goals scored column, narrowly edging out his rivals in what has been a stunning year for him. Breakdown of goal involvements in the Premier League in 2018 Premier League goals assists goal involvements Mohamed Salah 28-12-40 Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang 23-7-30 Harry Kane 25-4-29 Eden Hazard 17-11-28 Raheem Sterling 14-13-27 Sergio Aguero 18-7-25 Leroy Sané 10-14-24 Paul Pogba 10-11-21 Christian Eriksen 8-12-20 Son Heung-min 13-7-20 He may have been a beaten Champions League finalist against Real Madrid in Kiev, but domestically Salah has been electrifying. Involved in 40 goals, he is 10 clear of nearest rival Aubameyang and 13 clear of Manchester City ace Raheem Sterling. Finishing the year in great form, if Salah can produce similar numbers in 2019, Liverpool are likely to go on and lift a maiden Premier League title in May. While Chelsea let Salah slip from the fingers a number of seasons ago under Mourinho, they do have the formidable Eden Hazard, and he does take first spot in one of the end-of-year standings. Top 10 players who created the most chances in the Premier League 2018 Premier League chances created Eden Hazard 101 Christian Eriksen 78 Ryan Fraser 74 Williams 74 Mohamed Salah 70 Andros Townsend 65 Raheem Sterling 62 David Silva 60 Johan Gudmundsson 59 Pascal Gross 58 The Belgian was the most creative Premier League player in 2018 creating 101 chances for the Blues. Gliding past opposition defenders, Hazard is a constant menace, but even by his standards he created 23 more chances than Christian Eriksen, who finishes second. Bournemouth's bargain by Ryan Fraser, who cost £400,000 when he joined from Aberdeen in 2013, has developed impressively under Howe and is third in the standings, level with Hazard's Chelsea teammate Willian. Most shots in a single 2018 Premier League matched 8 shot total Liverpool v Man United 16-12 1842 Brighton v Bournemouth 1-1 1841 Crystal Palace v Cardiff 26-12 1840 Chelsea vs Arsenal 18-8 1839 Crystal Palace v Southampton 1-9 1839 But while half the battle is creating chances, for sides at the bottom the issue is finding players to finish them. No doubt every opposition manager wished they had a player as clinical and prolific as Salah or Hazard in their ranks after seeing chances fly over or go wide time and time again. The calendar year saw some games amass 40 shots between the two sides with Crystal Palace a surprising team to feature twice. On Boxing Day, the Eagles produced 31 of the game's 40 shots and yet could not break the deadlock, settling for a 0-0. Palace again drew a blank against Southampton back in September when a game that saw 39 shots 20 for Palace ended in a 2-0 win for the Saints.